Like my you all like my title? The Adventure of a Lifetime? Yeah, it's called Life. Real life. Your mind. Life don't have to be, yeah! It's a fucking party! No, it don't have to be. That's Hollywood shit, man. You can make it like that. You can damn sure make it like that. It's just not like that 24/7. And it's not boring and it's not depressing either. They don't have to be depressing to sit in silence. That's that's a screwball idea uh, that's implanted into your brain through Hollywood movies and all that. Where you walk in a room, you're like, "What are you doing with yourself? Oh, you're so boring." Like that's just an idea. Hollywood messes with you, man. You gotta pull it together and think for yourself. I don't mean think for yourself like you don't have to go out there with shit. Be all weirded out with aliens and all that, like I am. But just sit with yourself, get to know yourself. It's called reflection. People never do it. I don't understand, and when they do it, it's very seldom. I have a problem with doing it all the time. I have a problem with because we've been programmed between the ages of 1 and 7. Wanting are the most crucial times in your life, and it's squandered. And now that time's being filled with the internet, which isn't a big deal. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's horrible. It's just a horrible thing to think to do that to a child that's between the ages of 1 and 9. That's horrible. But if you've already been through that point, through that process, it's not too late. Just realize it. To say that feeling I have is not real, and it's not. And I have a hard time with wondering whether it's done on purpose or if it's done by accident. And I guess that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether it's a happening that's on purpose or by accident. It doesn't matter. What matters is um, changing that and changing that perception for anybody that you come in contact with. So, one more time. One more time. I've been squandering my days away with Clash Royale and loving it. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I still have a hard time too. I think the hard time comes in when you think of when you get the notion that this is bad and that's good. Maybe not. Don't put any labels on it. Not everything needs a label. We don't have to tag it, cut it up, dissect it, see what it's all about. Because we truly can't know, just like you can't truly know another person. We are all basically the same. We all have, even even in the sense of our actions, our thoughts, and everything. But a person's perception on those thoughts and actions and all that, now that's different. That's where the uniqueness comes in. Different. You're an individual, that you're unique from everyone else. Well, actually, no. Everything that you do is just as several hundred thousand other people. All your characteristics, everything. There's people that are just like you. Is the way they perceive every little thing that goes on in their life or that goes on in someone else's life. And that mixture, that coupled with the actions, I sometimes wonder if people, like some people are doing different vibes and have the same perceptions though. Like if their characteristics are totally different, what they do, what they say, but how they perceive everything is exactly the same. That would be weird. I think about shit like that all the time. People interest me, and I finished saying earlier, I'm a freaking introvert. People interest me all the time. Just have a hard time with them. It's time to smoke a cigarette.
Welcome back, Wendy. You think your McDonald's today?
No.
What can I get for you?
Can I get the number 3 bacon, egg, and cheese? Oh, I'm sorry. I want the bacon, egg, and cheese. The biscuit meal's fine, I guess.
Okay. And what would you like?
I'm sorry. Dr. Pepper.
Anything else?
Yeah, a number 5 bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle meal.
What's the drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
That's all.
Your total today is $15.54 per Sunday.
Thank you.
Good day.
You too. She's laughing at me. I guess she's laughing at me. You don't know what he wants. This cat don't know anything. I was getting ready to change it to a croissant. So I was getting ready to do. I gotta actually lean out the window because I can't get cigarette smoke in here. I gotta change this oil, guys. I mean, I'm gonna get back on there and play the game, but I got to change this oil. I'm trying to make an excuse to myself, like I'm doing it for other people. Like I gotta play the game for everyone else. But really, I want to play it. So don't sit there and say you ain't got to do nothing for us. Just pretend like yeah, I got to. So that way I'll feel better about myself while playing the game instead of changing the oil, which I will do. I'll do that in about another hour. Okay.
With Dr. Pepper and
50.
15.54.
Oh, okay.
Did you have two?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought you said 50.
Just want to make sure I got the right one.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. They fucking forgot. Oh my gosh, I hate that dude. I hate getting ripped off. There's nothing I. Oh, I'm not going in. I don't care. I don't care. Actually, I want my damn potato. No, I gotta get home. I'm going. Damn it. Just don't like dealing with it all the time, man. Because it's a 50-50 on what's going to happen. When you go in there and they look at you weird, act like you're the crazy one because they forgot to give you your hash brown. Like, huh? What? It was all in the bag. No, it wasn't. I just looked in the bag. It has 3 items. Was that 4? And sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's like, okay, here. Now I'm sitting here thinking hash brown like I should have went and got my hash brown. Pay for it. It's a really nice day today. Nice and cool. Everybody's out walking. You know, when I was younger, I always felt like I was missing something. Like I'm missing the next big party. I'm missing the like people are hanging out doing something. Like I would skip school, afraid I would miss something that everybody else was doing. And now looking back on it, they weren't doing shit either. Could have been working on school instead of sitting back just chilling, talking, or a place. But still did the same thing, walked around and talked or drank. And there's nothing wrong with this shit. It's just something wrong with it when it's every day. Such a waste, man. I wasted so much. And everyone that's younger will feel like that when they get older. Guaranteed. If you don't, it's because you didn't do no growth in between. It's because you weren't growing. That's not cool. I think that's what we put here for. Elevation to be. That's from the animals. Well, I don't know. Actually, animals might be ahead of us. And else, I meant to say consciousness, not mind. I just feel like that encapsulates what it across better than this. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'm getting ready to get back on this game. I jumped back on here because I was on a while ago and somebody couldn't see nothing or hear nothing, so I was assuming that it was on the chat part of the game. All right. See you later.